All right, man. We are live. Yeah. What up, Kimbo? Yo, Ice, what's going on? Yeah, we are live, and it's time for the new episode review because obviously the newest episode just came out. Um, and yeah, dude, pretty hype. Episode number 37. Obviously, some big events are gonna start happening with this because they're gonna start like really transitioning into like the major like crazy evil arc of this season with this. So it's gonna be really awesome to see how they're gonna start that transition off. I'm just saying, like, Gwen's always been really quiet and kind of, yeah, not knowing much about him. So now they're gonna obviously put big focus on Gwen. But yeah, dude, what up, Kimbo? Oh, it's Ice still. Let's see here. Got to make sure the live chat's all good. We got 5 people in here right now. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. But yeah, episode review time. I'll give it like probably another minute. People to start pouring in. I've already gone through like the intro and such, so we're gonna just start right from the beginning, like right away, getting into the episode. But yeah, so I actually saved a few like the treats, so I could actually like I'll indulge in like some of the treats I guess during the live stream. So I've got this Kirby drink. You obviously saw me unbox it with the Tokyo treat unboxing, like that package. Still wild, man. So I'll probably be like sipping on this because kind of thirsty. And also I got like a couple of like Kit Kats, so I'm like, why not? But yeah, man, I'm really excited about things for Burst because I've been keeping up with things, and today's been like a big day for a lot of news and such about the future, and I'm really excited. I'll talk about that more after this episode. They're good. They're like they're orange chocolate Kit Kats. Like, if any of you guys had the one of those chocolate oranges where you like break it apart and has like the orange slices, like how regular orange does. Those things are so cool. They're really, really good too. Orange chocolate's really good. Dude, they're so good. They're so freaking good. Holy crap. But yeah, I got 7 people in here. All right. I'm about to get into the review. I really want to try this. I've waited on like drinking this because I'm like, I gotta drink it on a special occasion. And I'm like, why not do the episode review? What? Dang, dude, that's crazy. Okay. It's like a candy drink. Dude, that's pretty wild. That is pretty wild, dude. It's like a definite like candy drink. All right. Well, dang. Okay. So let's see. Got 8 people in here. It is episode review time, dude. Let's do this thing. I've also got like an orange soda, so I'm probably gonna like mix between like the Kirby drink and the orange soda. But nah, man, I'll just stick with the Kirby drink. Dude, it's crazy. It's like a drink, but it's also candy. It's like, I don't know, man, but it is good. Dude, the texture of that. Like, anybody who's like not used to international things would be like, whoa, that's a weird texture. I'm expecting a drink, but it's like a gummy candy with the drink. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into this, dude. So the title of the episode is Dragon versus Genesis. So Drum's gonna face Gwen. All right, it starts off with all these reporters like reporting, like interviewing Drum. Like, you managed to defeat Arthur of the Hell Organization. How did you do it? Did your Bay like gain power at the last moment? Drum just sitting there like, he's got like 15 mics on him. He's just sitting there like, yeah. Drum's just sitting there all nerved up. He's like, it's because like, oh, Drum. Mine just says something about BC Soul. He's like, yeah, my Beyblade, Imperial Dragon. And now he's starting to suck it up. Gwen's just sitting on the side smiling. Fumia, he's back in the Spark Devils. Ooh, a couple people showed up. They're like, Fumia-san. They're saying, we're sorry. We shouldn't have let the Spark Devils. He's like, Fumia-san, you have to understand, we just wanted to get stronger. Oh, I probably was like, well, if you're going to join back, you got to get to it. Ichiko was watching in the background. Like, I'm glad. That's sweet. Ooh, they're standing outside the Victories facility. There's an interview outside the Victories facility. Drum just sitting there like, yeah, I managed to beat Arthur, bobbing back and forth, being all confident. He's like, Imperial Dragon, my partner. Gwen just sitting on the side. Gwen's thinking about that last battle. Like, your babe managed to evolve in the middle of the battle and overpower Apocalypse. She just mentioned Delta. He's probably saying something like, I guarantee Diabolus isn't down. Gonna come back. Ooh, Gwen standing up. Looking at Dragon. Gwen talked and mentioned Diabolus. About that break. Gwen's a genius blader. Gwen's just looking at Dragon. Holding Dragon. Put it back together, handing it back to Drum. They're all shocked at what Gwen just said. Gwen was probably like, do you want a battle? Like, would you be up for a battle? What's your favorite Beyblade? I have a few favorites. So, Chaos, let's see, Chaos and Neptune for single layer. Dual layer would be L2. God would be Nightmare Longinus, Spriggan Requiem, Drain Fafnir. For Chozetsu, all the Chozi bays. Also, Phoenix. I like Phoenix a lot. It's really cool. And, of course, Fafnir. Geist Fafnir. I like Dead Hades a lot, too. But, yeah, for GT, for favorites-wise, I really like the design of Apocalypse. Not gonna lie. Even if Arthur's, like, a jerk, like, Apocalypse's design is pretty dang cool. But, yeah, man. I'd probably stick with that. It's probably my favorite. Because I do like Apocalypse's design big time. Also, Genesis' design is cool. It's really cool. But yeah, let's see here. What's your favorite food, pizza or ice cream? Well, out of those two, it's hard to decide because just for regular food, obviously the pizza. But then after the pizza, I'd probably want to go and get like a bowl of ice cream because ice cream's awesome. But yeah, the new GN driver is similar to Final Survive driver in Metal Fight. Oh, the one for Master Diabolos. Yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit after episode 2. But yeah, all right, let's get into this. Drum saying like, you did a really good job facing off against Joker. Andrew used your turbo. Amane's little brother showing off the battle. Ignored. No, you're not ignored. I'm just watching the battle and getting all the details for you guys. Because I like, I watch like very thoroughly so I could try to translate it for you guys. They're both getting their bays ready. Dang, look on Drum's, well, on Gwen's face now. All that confidence. Like, Drum, you're going to lose. It also has the Mugen Lock system, just like how Apocalypse does. Ready, settle. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Gwen's launch is so cool, dude. Top 3. Top 3 favorite launches of the season. Igas, then Deltas, then Gwen's. Here we go, dude. Oh, Genesis. Powering up, taking the center right away. Dragon Shooto! Dragon shooting in, hits Genesis, knocks it out of the center point, goes right back to the center. Defensive. Dragon's getting huge hits on Genesis, making it lose its clicks. He yelled, Dragon! Now Genesis turned red. The eyes turned red. Oh, it's buffering. Come on. Oh, man, my signal might start taking a little bit. Dang. All right, here we go. About to hit one another. And Genesis dodged that attack. Drum said, whoa, so cool. I'm still sad that Gwen's not a chick, dude. Like, literally, I would have been so happy. This probably would have been my favorite season. But still, it's a good build-up for sure. Drum saying, Dragon and I, we won't lose. Gwen's analyzing all the data around Drum. There's a bunch of data and formulas and such that show up behind, like, beyond Drum. Genesis! Oh, man, come on. Come on, love me. Genesis emerging. Today. Oh! Dude! It just showed its true sprite. Dude! Genesis is waking up. Oh, snap. What turbo was that? Wait a minute. Superior turbo. Oh. Dragon! Here we go, dude. The final showdown. Gold turbo. Superior turbo versus gold turbo. Oh, man. Come on. It's just starting to buffer a little bit. Let me just take it back a little bit. Of course, it's during the crazy part. Dude, this buildup is wild. Superior turbo and gold turbo. Bound wing. Regalia what? That hit KO's Dragon. Oh, Gwen. No wonder they've waited. It's a given. They've waited to show off Gwen till now. They're setting up Gwen to be stronger than how strong Arthur was. Dang. Oh, Gwen looks not satisfied with that battle. Like, is that all the strength you have? Something like that, maybe. Second battle. Oh, Gwen's eyes just glowed. Cool. Shit. That vault? Yo! I told you guys, like, they just had to bring it back in now. Vaultless Valkyrie. He's battling with Valkyrie. Oh, man, and the deer. Delta's just sitting on the bench right by Vault. He's sitting on the steps. Looks like he's still feeling low. Well, it's giving Delta a Beyblade bun. Oh, he still got the Beyblade buns, man. Well, heart. Delta tries it. I just love how the deer's there. Oh, he's free. Like, where's free at? But I mean, I just can't wait to talk about it. You guys already know I got to talk about it. I've seen it. He wants to. He'd want to battle Delta. He's like, I want to battle you. That's the build up. Oh man. So the battle continues with Genesis and Dragon next episode. Dude, it's gonna get intense. Superior Turbo, that's what it's called. Yo, Gwen. Gwen is like a crazy genius blader, like genius beyond like imagining. Literally looking at a bay can figure it completely out. Gwen's a crazy bay genius. They're showing off the GT set with Dragon and Valkyrie. Okay. Okay, talking about layer customization. They're probably just promoting the stadium, I'm guessing. There's my guess. It's buffering. So maybe I'll just, yeah. Doesn't seem like they're promoting really anything else besides the stadium. So yeah, they're just doing some battles with Valkyrie and Dragon. We've seen them, obviously. So, okay. A lot to talk about with this. Just see Zenki's video. Gonna talk about that in a little bit. 6. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right. So, anyways, like I said before, I can't really show off the episodes or the audio or anything because copyright. Sorry about that. But I try my best to explain what's going on to you guys and just react to it. Because you guys, I know you want my genuine reaction on what's happening with the show because I keep updated with things. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see here. Are you a fan of Master Diabolus? Yeah, definitely. I'm new. Yo, Kevin. Well, welcome to the channel. I upload Beyblade and Bakugan content every single day. I put in that work, and there's constantly new stuff to, come back and watch. I mean, I'm going on 4.8K videos, you guys. It's nuts. It's crazy. I've been putting out a lot of content for usual. But yeah, thanks for noticing me. Of course, I try my best to. Obviously, if I don't respond when I'm doing these, it's because I'm looking at the episode or such. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. And I'm just getting my own thoughts out with things. But right now, they're obviously building up things with Gwen. They've obviously waited to show off Gwen. It was a given because they haven't shown off Gwen that much. They're mainly focused on Arthur and such, and Arthur just lost. Like I said before, it always felt like to me, he felt sort of the role that Hearts was in. Like he was the champ for a little bit of time, or the strongest blader for a bit of time, till someone beats him. He's still a crazy strong blader, but he gets defeated at some point. He doesn't feel like this serious evil. It seems like we're getting that serious evil probably with Gwen, because the way they're setting up Delta right now, it definitely doesn't seem like he's gonna come back and be crazy possessed. You know what I mean? I mean, he's gonna have the spirit of Diabolus with him, but he's gonna have Diabolus is broke. He's totally heartbroken right now. But he's gonna get Diabolus back because obviously we got Master Diabolus coming. I've seen the pictures and such, and it's slated to be the first reversible bay. So you could probably switch the flip the layer upside down and do that, which is pretty sick. Really excited about that. So he's going to come back with the new Diabolus. It's a given. All he has to do is get his base spirit back. And being with Vault is going to help him do that. So since he's with Vault, I'm starting to lose the idea that Delta could be a crazy, crazy evil character. It seemed like at first he was possessed by Diabolus and he was evil. But now, I'm honestly not feeling it as much. I'm not feeling the evil vibe from Delta as much anymore. Because seeing how down, how upset he is right now at this stage, You know, it's kind of setting him up to just come back, still be a crazy awesome character, or maybe he'll maybe be like an anti-hero type of character in that type of role, especially with like some details that have happened with the manga, which I've heard and seen a little bit about that. So, you know, I can't see him coming back being really, really crazy, like evil. But it's definitely like Gwen. They're starting to build up for that, man. Because I mean, like Genesis just got the KO on Dragon. Dragon just took down Apocalypse, so they're slating Apocalypse to be stronger than. I mean, slating Genesis to be stronger than Apocalypse. But they're setting up with Gwen big time. We're finally seeing Gwen doing some big time battles because they've just been waiting. And Gwen's literally such a genius on that level where the Bay is going to constantly evolve power wise, just as how Gwen is because he's such a genius blader. I mean, it was like Drum literally showed Gwen like how to do like some launches and such and had his Bay Genesis, or maybe Gwen was just pulling his leg or something to get info about him. But if he is a genius blader and just really learned like about his Bay, literally, I mean, he had a new launch like the battle right after and such, but he's a crazy genius blader. Like obviously you got like the protagonists like Iga, Vault, Drum, all being like Bay geniuses, but Gwen's an actual like crazy scientist level genius with this. Like literally seeing a Bay can analyze it and everything about it on the spot. It seems that way because of all the formulas and such that go around him. So it seems like they're starting to build up the evil with Gwen. It's going to be Gwen that's probably going to be the crazy evil with this. Unless they have another character come in, I can't see Arthur coming back and being like the crazy evil or anything like that. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he upgrades Apocalypse, but right now it's just the way the Genesis is, or maybe both of them combine their power like some crazy Phoenix level stuff, you know, and that's how we get the ultimate Bay, something like that, you know. But all I can say is I'm kind of kicking Delta out of that category of like being crazy, crazy evil. It seems like he's gonna be like an anti-hero, maybe a tweener or such. I think Gwen was revealed way too early to be the final boss. We don't know, like it's gotta involve Gwen for sure, because the way that they're hyping up Genesis right now, I mean, Drum just basically beat the Bay that nobody else could really beat. He's on the level where they've hyped him up to be like stronger than Iga because Iga went down to Arthur, but Drum just defeated Arthur. So literally, like Drum's on that level right now, but Gwen just KO'd Dragon in that battle. So I don't know. And with one of the flashbacks with this episode, Gwen did see like Apocalypse breaking Diabolus is one of the things. So maybe that's what leads like Gwen just getting crazy with all this power. And we've seen obviously the pictures of Gwen with like crazy snake hair growing up, like some possessed crazy Louis stuff. You know what I mean? Like how Louis' hair was. Gwen's hair is just sticking up like that, except it's not on fire. So it seems like if not the ultimate evil, Gwen's gonna be evil for sure. Like the next person to start breaking bays, because there hasn't been enough bay breakages in the season yet. There's been what, 2? There's gonna be definitely more, and it's gonna be crazy to see it. But yeah, man. So with that, obviously Master Diabolos been seeing a little bit of things with the manga and such. Let's see, Genesis Regalia is 100% not the final big bad, but Gwen might be the new Bay. Be with the new Bay. They won't let Regalia be the final evil because they need a new hype Beyblade for that. Oh yeah, for sure and stuff. I definitely agree with that because they usually put out like the crazy evil Bay beginning of like the next year. So probably be like January, February 2020. They're gonna put out like this. Especially with the setup for like another season, which I'm about to get into that a little bit, dude. You know I've been paying attention. You guys know I've been paying attention. I'm always like when I see the videos and such, except for like big time like random booster stuff, I might look at like the prize bay, but I don't look at any of the other bays. You know, if anything, I look at them from the top. I don't look at like any of their parts or anything because I don't want to be totally spoiled with it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, next thing is Master Diabolus. Obviously, it's one of the bays that's coming out this next month. You know, at the end of this month. I think it's the day after Christmas. It's actually set to go out. So, like the 26th of December, I think they're gonna drop all of this stuff. So, Master Diabolus, random booster. What is it? 19 now or 18? Basically the prize bay, and the name of it. It's actually the name too. The prize bay is called Naked Spriggan. Like it was a Spriggan, you know, and the name is Naked, you know. It's like people are gonna make jokes about it. Will I? I don't know. Maybe, probably, because it's me. But regardless, it looks really cool. I'm getting big time like Hell Hades Kerbex vibes from it, because how you flip, how you flip it over. This has sort of that gimmick, the frame on it, or the disc on it. I forgot the name of it, like right off the top of my head. I know somebody's gonna know it in the comments, but definitely big time vibes for that. I saw something earlier about someone saying the American Big Five for 3D printed bays. What do you consider to be the Big Five? Doesn't have to be in order. I wouldn't even know, man. I mean, there's so many people with such awesome bays in the U.S. I wouldn't even be able to know like what a Big Five would be out here for like 3D printed bays. I'm just honored that some people put me in that category. You know what I mean? I just love my bays. Hydra, Leonis, Kolshidra, they're all amazing bays, man. And I'm just honored if somebody puts me like in that category. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, getting back to it, the random booster with Naked Spriggan. I mean, I like my Spriggans naked out here with you and stuff. I can't. I just can't, man. But overall, it does look like it's going to be pretty defensive. It does have Orbit Metal on it. So, some people are saying like Orbit Metal is not too good. I mean, I think it's pretty dang defensive. It puts that weight down more with the Orbit, and it still has a good spring because Orbit has a good spring and added weight to it. I like Orbit Metal. I think it's pretty dang good, and it's really, really fun. But, yeah, man. So, obviously, with Master Diabolus, they're hyping it up to be like the first bay where you can like reverse the layer, like flip it over and such. That's probably like the main thing they have for it. But regardless, it's going to be so cool to see how Master Diabolus fully works. It's going to be crazy, man. My Achilles, oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, man, I can't. But yeah, dude, I'm really, really hyped about Master Diabolus. And just seeing some things with the anime, I saw some videos of like some things that happened. I don't know if it was Marudi that put them out, but like some of the manga stuff. It seems like Gwen's gonna be evil for sure. We don't know if he's gonna be the true full evil, but he's gonna be evil. He's gonna start like breaking bays and stuff. But they showed how like Master Diabolus comes in with the manga, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the way they're setting it up, it seems like he's gonna be like an anti-hero Delta for sure. But yeah, flippable layer, huh? Sounds familiar. Yeah, I see you Insta with your backlash. I see you. But yeah, man. Anyways, it's gonna be crazy to see how they develop things with Gwen and just how the rest of the series goes. I can't wait to see like how all the crazy stuff goes down, because they're building up towards like the big arc with like some true evil with this. I mean, bays are already breaking. We got 2 breaks. Maybe Gwen has 3 breaks. Then after that, another evil, and then some more breaks after that. Who knows? How many were there last season? Like I said, 5. If I did like 5 of them. Yeah, I mean, well, also like the break of Valkyrie, so like 6 of them. So they're probably gonna do like 7 or more. I mean, there's been 2, so probably Gwen will do some breaks, and then somebody else will do some breaks if it's not Gwen getting an ultimate bay. But it's be crazy to see how things go with this. Do you have pets? I do. I have 2 dogs, and I also have a chinchilla. But yeah, man, her name's Sandy. But I guess it's time to really talk about. You already beat me to it. Insta. How about next season, though? That's the next thing I was about to talk about. The next season, I saw the picture for this with like Zenki's video and a few other people putting it out, and some people putting it on Instagram. I want to lose my mind. This is literally like, this is the craziest way they could set it up. You know what I mean? Because it's amazing we're getting the 5th season. With any series like this, we don't usually get a 5th season, but Burst has been that successful where we're getting a 5th season, and I'm so excited about it, man. This is literally like Beyblade Burst Endgame. Boy, like everybody, there's so many characters on this freaking poster with their silhouettes. I'm shook. It's what I said before. It has to happen where Vault, where Iga, where Drum all be together in one series and like really, really battle it out. And they're gonna do it with this next series, dude. Vault, Free, Shu, Louis, Iga, Drum, Rentaro, Rejuro, Cisco. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be nuts. Like literally so many characters. And that means we might even see some older characters come back. It's a possibility we're going to see Dinah come back with a new Death Scyther. Imagine they make a new Death Scyther. They make a new Wyvern. Or, yeah. They make all these Bays come back. Kensuke come back. New Curvaeus. Boy, come on! Like, my theory for this, my big thing, I was saying my theory for, like, this series. This next series, like, we're going to see some evil with this series. But it's like I've said, we've always seen it with every single series of Beyblade, where we've gotten this crazy buildup where everybody's fighting whoever's like going against the world. Or, there's a crazy evil that's trying to destroy the world or such. You know what I mean? Like there's Brooklyn with Zeus, I guess, if that's like the main one for like the Plastic Gen. But obviously the Nemesis Crisis for MFB. Everybody, all the legendary bladers were fighting in order to stop the God of Destruction, Nemesis. We're going to have a new, like, crazy, like, above 5 God of Destruction level blader, whoever that may be. That's my theory about this. There's going to be that ultimate blader. They're going to find that ultimate power. This blader is going to be set up to annihilate every single Bay. Not just the powerful ones, every single Bay that tries to oppose it. It doesn't matter. It beats all of them, like attack, defense, stamina, or such. Probably going to be a balanced type Bay. I don't know. But we're going to get a crazy build-up like that because they're having all these characters come back. One Bay that's strong enough to be able to take down all those characters, man. Like, dude, this is going to be nuts. It's going to be literally like another Nemesis Crisis evil type of thing with this. That's my thought. It's going to be wild. It's going to be so wild. Do you think Delta, Phi, and Gwyn will be in Season 5? They should be. They deserve to be. If they're bringing back everybody, they should include all the players they possibly can with this in order for it to be like a full-out endgame feel type of thing. Because, Phi's a justified, very, very justified blader to come back. He's only lost to Iga. You know what I mean? Like, he's definitely justified to come back. Even like Hearts. Hearts didn't lose to many people. He lost to Vault. He lost to Iga. And he lost to Phi. And that was like basically it. He's another really strong blader. Imagine we get like a new Hades with this new system. Imagine all the Bays we're going to get with this new system, dude, for this last season. Whatever this system is, that means we're going to get like a Valkyrie, an Achilles, a Dragon, a Spriggan, a Fafnir, a Longinus. That's just starting. That's just starting it. There's going to be so many Bays coming out with this new system. And I'm not even upset because it puts like some of these characters back in the limelight, dude. And I hope they get some of the side characters that they didn't get in there much. You know what I mean? Like the owner of Akira, Anubian's owner, or even like Zach. We get a new Zeus. We get Zach the Sunshine back in there, dude. Come on, you already know. Like, come on. This is gonna be sick. I can't wait to see this, man. I'm so hyped for this and seeing everybody's design. You already know they're all coming back with new designs. They're going to come back with new designs, probably older and such, and it's going to be crazy. I mean, you can tell they're going to be older. I mean, look at how they had the silhouette for Free's hair, the silhouette for like Shu's hair. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy seeing everybody come back, man. And I'm so hyped. TT, you can already take a bunch of my money because you set this up already just with the silhouettes on the poster. And you haven't even fully announced the name of the series yet. You literally put this out as a pipe bomb for all of us. Like, yeah, all 3 protagonists right in the front. Even the launch that Vault has, dude, that launch looks so sick. This is going to be nuts. This feels like Rago versus Ryuta kind of. I think she was going to face the Snake Pit owner. Dude, it's going to be endgame. I hope with this, like I said, I hope with this, they resolve the things with this series. Like all the evils that have gone off and such. Like they get defeated or arrested or whatever, because just it fully closes the plot. You know what I mean? Theodore drove off by himself. The Snake Pit could be recreating itself throughout all this time of these other things happening. Throughout the limelight, they could be like going for a rebirth because Theodore is still out there, Ashton's still out there, and also the same thing goes for what's his face. Dang it, Evel, yeah. Like, the same thing goes for him. He just kind of vanished after the whole thing happened with Phi. I mean, he wasn't in the final cutscene with, like, Phi talking to Hyde. He just went off, also vanished. So imagine those two show up and they're a part of this. Those two madmen working together along with someone else. You bet they can get the ultimate Bay. Dude, the plot for this could be so crazy. Like, the craziest thing we've ever seen with Beyblade Burst, for sure. With all these characters coming back and such and getting all these new Bays, I'm really hyped. It's gonna be nuts. There's also gonna probably be like a crap ton of releases. So everybody better get their wallets ready because we all gonna be broke by the end of 2020 after all these releases. But just saying, I want Wakia back. I can imagine a new Wyvern for sure. Like, I mean, there's a new Satan. Like, why not have like a new Wyvern, a new Death Scyther, a new Kirbyus? I mean, that would be sick. You already know, having everybody back. That means there's gonna be a lot of releases though, or maybe a lot of sets with like the base coming out. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the characters to come back too. It's gonna be so sick, and I'd love to see like even some of the characters like like Fumia somehow like come back. Seeing Fumia, seeing Load, and seeing these characters or such. But it'll show. It'll definitely show. They're definitely gonna pick like the crazy strongest out of all of them that are gonna be coming back. And it's just gonna be sick. World Championship type teams: BC Soul, Vault, Drum, Delta, Cisco, Free, Team. Oh, Japan, USA, all the possibilities. They could set it up like a world championship, dude. That would be crazy if they did set it up like a world championship level, like that, like the battles they used to do. Except it's just like literally all these teams, all battling it out, and then we get some like full out evil teams at the end, or just a full out ultimate evil Bay that's trying to be revived, and then gets revived, and then all hell breaks loose, something like that, like a mix of literally like season 2 and season 3 of MFB. That would be a crazy build up. That would be a crazy build up, dude. I like your hat. Thanks so much, AA Ron. Appreciate it. But yeah, hi Kimbo, how are you? Faraway Apple, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. Especially with the news of this new season, I'm hyped. It's gonna be bonkers. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Just seeing everybody come back. But anyways. As for the build for the rest of Rise or GT, it's gonna be crazy to see how things go. I'm really hyped for it. That's why I want World Championships for sure, dude. Freeze back, boy. Everybody's back. Even just seeing like what Louis looks like now, dude. Like I said, they're all gonna have new attires, like they do every season, or like switched up a little bit. I'm so hyped. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Ashgem finding Phoenix and Phi. Like Evel gets revenge on Phi. Ashgem gets revenge on Spriggan. Like a lot of payback with this. I don't know, man, because it seems like it's gonna be really personal with this last season for sure. But yeah, let's see here. I want all the antagonists to be on the team. Phi, Hearts, Louis, and Arthur. Nah, Phi and Hearts. Well, they have that connection. We don't know if they're fully evil. I wouldn't see them being evil again. I don't know, man. This would be him. Would you like to join the Snake Pit, Phi? Maybe. There are a lot of characters to go through, so it could be like it could go any way, dude. They could do some crazy development with this. But anyways, let's see. Burst going out with a bang for sure. They definitely are, man. This is the way to like end it off because it's a given, guys. This will be probably like guaranteed the last season because the way they're just building it up is like endgame. So this will probably be the last season for Burst. We gotta appreciate it. You already know TT is going all out with it, and it's great to see that, man. It's gonna be so wild to see how this goes. I'm really hyped. But yeah, man. With that being said, so obviously the last few days I've been sort of relaxing a little bit, been making like a few videos, just been relaxing after the trip and such. And I wanted to like take the time now to like announce a little something. For anybody that doesn't know, I've said it before. I'm gonna talk to some people about it. But on the 22nd of December, 3 days before Christmas, I'm gonna go and your boy's getting some more tattoos. So you already know I got all the tattoos on my arm. I'm sure you've seen them in the videos or such. Perseus logo I made for my bro. All the legendary Blader tats right here. We got Bull and Wolf, Varieris, the two darkest symbols right there. The double X. We got the Arlish symbol, Aquila, because Murica, Unicorno, because that swag, and also Pyrus, because the Bakugan. I'm getting one more row on my arm, so I'm gonna get like some more tats right down here. So this will be like the last row I'm gonna get on my arm, and then I basically got like my full sleeve. But yeah, I'm getting one more row of tats, and some of these are gonna pay homage to some people. I won't say like exactly what they are, and I'll let you guys like probably guess in the comments of this too, if anybody wants to guess in the comments of this video, or future videos. I'll say like there are 4 tattoos I'm gonna get, and they're all different now. They're all associated with different things. So I'll say this: one's gonna be a Beyblade tattoo, one's gonna be a Bakugan tattoo, one's gonna be a Pokemon tattoo. I'm getting my first Pokemon tattoo. And the last one is going to be a Zelda tattoo because I am also very big into Zelda. I've gotten like crazy addicted to it this year. I haven't bought like amiibos or like, like an actual like Hylian shield or anything like that. But I mean, I've gotten really addicted to Breath of the Wild, and anybody who's friends with me on my Switch knows that because I played it a lot. And you probably see my profile and be like, holy crap, Kimbo, you played so much Zelda, it's ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, I just like it a lot, man. It's so good. But yeah, and anybody who wants to add me on my Switch, I'll say my code. I forgot to say it in the one video. I got like sidetracked with it. I'm gonna say it real slow, unless anyone in case anybody wants my friend code. You know what I mean? So my friend code, I'll say it real slow too. It is it's 1449 7877 7769. Yeah, that's my friend code for the Switch. Anybody who wants to add me on there. So yeah, somebody could put it in the comments of the chat. But anybody who wants to add me, that's my friend code on there. And plus I'm playing like a lot of Pokemon Shield right now, and I gotta start doing some more raids because yeah, I want to evolve my Pokemon and then start breeding Pokemon so I could battle online because I like playing Pokemon too, and I like competitively battling sometimes. It's fun. But yeah, man. Anyways, I hope you guys looking forward to it. I'm gonna be streaming it. Like I said, it's on the 22nd. It'll be on the 22nd. My appointment is scheduled for like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may be earlier in case like the tattoo artist pushes me forward or such. But I will be streaming it. I'm gonna stream it on Instagram. I'm not gonna stream it on here. I'm gonna stream it on Instagram. So if you want to see it, just follow me on Instagram. It'll be on there. My Instagram, anybody who hasn't added me already, it's Kimbo, K1MBO _YT. That's my Instagram. Anybody who wants to add me on there. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that's basically everything for the review. I'm really excited about the tats, and when it gets closer to it, I'll obviously put the pictures. I like putting some posts on Instagram because they hint at like what happens on the channel. I might put some like teasers on there sometimes, and also use my photography skills and stuff about like the trip and like some of the back pictures from trips and stuff, plus showing off my art, But yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm there when I'm not like on YouTube or such, or I'm on Facebook posting memes. Some people have me as friends on Facebook, but yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode review. Hope you guys are hyped for the tats. 22nd, man. Get some tats to remember this year. Big time and paying homage to some people. Got 3 people in mind. I'll just say that. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell with my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. TT was waiting for this moment to bring back the snake pit. I'll call it. No doubts, man. I totally see the snake pit coming back. Like, yeah, the snake pit, and then maybe Eval becomes a part of the snake pit because he's just a rogue scientist, but there's so much they can do with this, man. So much. But yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome. And cool shoot. I'm up out of here, man.